And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's in the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world,
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC. perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages.